Hey, fellow superhero enthusiast and Lego enthusiast. So, we're going to take a look at another Spider-Man construction through Marvel, the Iron Spider-Man figure. Um, Kind of just looking at it, it's really kind of a fantastic toy for really kids, old and young, and any type of collector out there. Fantastic choice for anyone who loves Marvel and wants to build their own version of this really iconic and timeless character. You can with this build, you can recreate the iconic suit worn by Peter Parker, aka Spider Man. This is a unique suit, kind of representing the advancement of the kind of the Marvel universe. I guess we have Tony Stark slash Iron Man to thank for that. I believe it's a wonderful likeness to the Infinity War suit. Of course, it's not identical, but Lego does a wonderful job. And as I was, kind of doing the build and thinking about when did Iron Spidey or Spider first appear in the comics, and based off of what I could tell and understand, it was the Amazing Spider-Man number 529. Again, Tony Stark helped create. Um, I also kind of tried to do a little research kind of on Spider-Man, and from what I could tell, obviously he's a teenager, he's young, and I looked, and I believe he's also the first teen superhero that wasn't an adult or sidekick. Again, based off of what I can recall and find. And I forgot to mention earlier, I did have a helper during this build. We'll just go ahead and call him Liam Lego. And during the build, he did kind of take over a little bit. And he said, of course, his old man couldn't finish the build because he needed a break, which I thought was kind of humorous. So I guess I'm his Iron Man, and he's Spider Man. The other interesting thing, kind of specifically related to Stan Lee and Spider Man, is the way he ended up spelling it. Spider hyphen and man. And Stan Lee, I believe, did it this way to avoid confusion with Superman. Now, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with Superman, but I found that to kind of be interesting. And kind of looking at the Lego box, it's only 303 pieces, but it does take a little bit of time to come together. It's great for kids to put together themselves, developing those fine motor skills. It's also an enjoyable set for adults. It does have some tiny pieces, but ultimately the end product is really stunning. I will tell you, some of the small Lego pieces, find myself stumbling over them and can't get them connected, and they fly halfway across the room in frustration. And then so the figure, it's really sleek version of the character. The armored suit gives, in my opinion, definitely an edge in any type of battle that comes up. Standing approximately 10 inches tall, it's good for display or just play. And if it breaks, put it back together. There's no worries. Definitely would I add it or suggest adding it to your collection. If you like Spider-Man, sure, it's reasonably priced. Some of these Lego sets are astronomically expensive and are out of reach. So I would just say, let your imagination run wild, play with the action figure, have fun with it. It's enjoyable. I will close by just spider senses are tingling. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you want to see more content like this, please like, share, subscribe. Really, until next time, keep building, keep playing, keep imagining, and use your superpowers for good. And definitely use the comment below to tell me kind of what you're thinking. Again, appreciate you tuning in. Lego Joe out.